What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Thank you, Booty. Um, I'm going to be tapping in to do a collective reading, kind of tap in and like give a general message, general ancestor message, and kind of tap in to see what these current shifts and cosmic events are like bringing us. Um, it's a new moon in Aries. I know. From what I know of, I know there was an eclipse today. Earlier this morning, we had another eclipse. So I do want to kind of see what all is being released or what should be released in this current time. And maybe if you don't see this now, but you are seeing it in the future, what you could be working on, just generally. This energy could be past, present, or future. It could be for one person, two people, 10, 20, or many. So, let's do it. So, what I heard was like the battle isn't yours. So, if you tap into religion, I can't think of, is a song called "The Battle Is Not Yours"? I'm not for sure. It's by Yolanda Adams, but it goes like, the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. Like, and what I'm picking up is like the battle that you have gone through, or that you may be currently going through, or a battle that you will go through. It's not yours to hold on to. So we often go through things and we hold on, if it's between other people, we hold grudges. We don't really want to shift our perspectives and things like that. Well, knowing that the battle isn't yours, that whatever you're going through, whatever storm you're going through, whatever storm you're gonna go through or have gone through, don't hold on to it. Don't hold any grudges. Just kind of whatever the energy is, whether it's someone or no one, just know that to kind of let bygones be bygones and just release it and let it go. So maybe there's a call for some of you to release some type of battle that you've gone through, something between, you and someone else, or you and maybe, several people, maybe family members or things like that. Um, I'm hearing these are things that just trigger you. These aren't things that come up to, for you to hold on and, over process it. These are the things that you need to reflect on, learn a lesson from it, and see how you can get through it. If it's something that still consistently trigger you, and source truth, the universe is presenting it to you and you get triggered every time, well, that should let you know that there's actual work that needs to be done. There's either if you religious, I just heard Bible study, therapy, um nature as medication, some type of grounding, some type of accountability. Because once after you keep getting triggered by something, there's that's your moment to just literally take accountability for something, because you shouldn't keep getting triggered over something, repeatedly over and over and over again. Especially if it's like the same scenario or the same energetic print, it feels like the same. It's like, why? Ask yourself, why are you being presented with this situation again? What are you doing wrong? What do you need to do in this time? And it's just so funny to me. The mail it's like, message. The mail truck just pulled up. Message. I love that. Trying to think if there's anything else. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. I'm hearing like, take your time to cook yourself real meals. Take take the time to cook yourself real meals. I just got some groceries too this morning, and I'm gonna make this. So I'm trying to like not. I'm trying not to eat too many starches, and so but I like pasta and rice and potatoes. I love potatoes, and it's like I just had rice yesterday, and so today, what I bought this cauliflower rice, and I'm gonna make like this cauliflower. I don't know what you call it, but I call it like a cauliflower bake, and it's gonna have just all types of vegetables in it. I got spinach, zucchini. Um, what else did I get? Spinach, zucchini, broccoli, peppers. I don't know if I'm gonna put the peppers. I don't know if I want like that bell pepper taste in this. Celery. Um, I think that's it. But I'm gonna make that with, and it's sort of like a casserole type of thing, but it's so good. It's so good. But like, take time to you know what I mean, really like prepare real meals. I'm gonna have that with, I don't know, maybe some salmon. I don't know. But anyway, just thinking out loud now that I'm talking about food. But yeah, take time to make real meals. Nourish yourself. Provide yourself the sustenance and the nutrition that it needs right now in this time, and which is hard too. because these past few days at work, more so, um, I've been like ordering food. Um, but generally I cook. I got kids, so I gotta, whip something up, whether they like it or not. I gotta do. I gotta cook something. Trying to think if there's anything else intuitively. I don't know who this is for. I'm gonna take that in. I'm gonna sit on that. If it come out, it come out. If it come out, if it come out, it'll come out again. In the cards, giving thanks to angels, ancestors, and our spirit team. Giving thanks to angels, ancestors, and our spirit team. Giving thanks to angels, ancestors, and our spirit team. Calling in my angels, my ancestors, calling in source truth to guide us towards wisdom, towards protection, and towards safety. Asking my ancestors to sit on the four corners of me as I give this message, only allowing in truth, encouragement, compassion, and wisdom. This tower card wants to come out. And it's crazy because, so the tower card wants to come out, and what I received before that I really didn't want to say was stand up and be a man. Own your shit. And it's like, the reason why I didn't really want to go into that and say it is because I don't want this to be a reading where it's like targeting somebody. So I'm going to just sit that right there, for anybody. It could be for somebody that you know that you're dealing with, or it could be for somebody that's watching this. Warrior of Cups, giving thanks for messages for the collective, Just one at a time, Spirit, one at a time. Message for the collective. Split the deck and we got the moon. I mentioned the new moon. We got the moon and the sun. Split the deck, the moon and the sun here. Sun card, Warrior of Cups, and the Fool, which is potential. Or potential, which is the Fool card. But that was just splitting the deck. But at the bottom of the deck was Justice. I'm hearing look before you leap, and then I'm also hearing like take a chance on something. Take a chance on something. Look at this. It's crazy. Look at this. These two felines are in the same position. Are in the same position, right? And I'm hearing like take a chance on this. You know, this person is once again I said look before you leap. Is I got that, you know, because I'm zooming into her face here, and you know she's looking behind her, you know, and kind of looking in the distance or whatever, and her foot is like dangling off, so it's like she's looking before she actually take this leap. And this sun energy is here with this warrior of cups here. With this warrior of cups here, it's kind of, you know, letting me know that you are like this is something that could be, you know, good for you. I don't think it's going to be, whatever this situation is, it's not going to be like a challenge, whether it's lasting or whether it's temporary. It's not going to be like a challenge. It's not going to be like to your detriment. Like, it's not going to break you. It's not going to, you know, have you like um what's the word I'm trying to say, deprived. It's not going to like deplete you. You know, it's going to be something that maybe, you know, if it doesn't last, you know, whatever the situation is, if it's only temporary, it's going to be something, you know, to let you know that you are like moving in the right direction, so to speak. And with these cats here, this is a tiger, this is a leopard here. With these leopards here, it's like you got protection right at your hip. You got protection right at your hip. So whatever this is, if it's dealing with somebody, you know, externally of you, they're not gonna let this person do any harm to you. There's no harm, no foul play at all to you. This cups energy lets me know that it's something, you know, when it comes to the matters of the emotions or of the heart, that you may be taking this risk on, or you may be looking, maybe it could be like a head over heart decision, or you may be looking, you know, you may be looking, it may be all logic and no emotion or nothing, you know, no emotion to it. So it's like, you know, kind of telling you to put some emotion to it, really really think on it, you know, while you thinking on it, or while you're enjoying whatever you're enjoying, you know, tap into the emotions of it. Don't use logic, you know what I mean? Because once again, you're protected. You know, you don't necessarily need this guard up, but you're protected with this shield here, with this bear here. You're gaining some type of wisdom. There's wisdom here with this fish. I'm kind of feeling like let yourself enjoy something. Maybe let yourself enjoy the fruits of your labor. At the bottom of the deck, there's justice. And with that, going back to that moon card, you know, it's like, once again, we know that the moon energy can symbolize, one of the symbolisms is, you know, things unknown, things not, you know, right there at the surface or whatever, you know, more emotional type of energy. But it's like you never, spirit is like you never know until you take that leap. And when we got the justice here, you know, she's blindfolded. Once again, it's like, you know, blinders off. I'm feeling like blinders off. Enjoy something. Enjoy your success. Something is telling me like your enjoyment in this, in taking this leap, and taking this next step, is a form of justice. And we got the Empress card. I'm sitting on something that's a little uncomfortable. If this Justice card come back out, I'll take it again. But that's just what I'm feeling. Let's see. Thanks, angels, ancestors, and the spirits. Process something. Really, truly process something. Process something. Six of Pentacles. Process something. Six of Pentacles with this Temperance. It's like with the justice here, once again, if we, going back to the Six of Pentacles in the standard deck, you'll notice that there is a scale in that depiction. I wonder if I can find it. There's a scale in the depiction of the Six of Swords, and it's like, take your time and process something. The Temperance is giving me process. The Temperance is giving me, slow down to kind of, witness something. I don't know if it's something that you want to see, something that you want to transpire, something that, you've never felt before or experienced before. Where is it at? So, you see in this depiction there, he's holding that scale right there. He's holding some type of balance. Six is a number of six is a balanced number. I'm hearing you've worked hard. Six is a balanced number. And look at that, she's holding those two cups. Temperate your emotions, balance out your emotions, process your emotions, process truly how it feels, how this situation make you feel, how this person make you feel, how this opportunity make you feel. It's your reality, own it. It's your reality, own it. Two of Wands, process. Yeah, it's time to start processing some emotions. Time to start processing some emotions on some things, and really owning, what it is that you feel, so that you can give birth to. So that you can start to give birth to your manifestations. There are things that you want to come in for yourself, but you're not willing to take these leaps and to try new things and to, you know what I mean? So and maybe there is an energy of like, do it without looking. Do it without looking. Do it, you know what I mean? With, just jump. Like, keep your eyes closed and just jump. And then open your eyes and you're going to see so much beauty, and balance and truth and encouragement, enlightenment around you. Mm-mm. Look at that. I'm telling you. Then we look at here. It's like that now. After all of that processing, all of that, all of that processing, your emotions or whatever, and look at what's being revealed to you. Look at what's being revealed to you. The Six of Swords too. Look at what's being revealed to you. Look what is being made known. I also heard stop silencing yourself. Shit, that could have been for me. That could have been for me. Anything else for the collective? Anything else for the collective? Okay, I just want a couple cards. Anything else for the collective? I'm just saying the world is your oyster. The world is like, you being all the way tapped in, fully committed. All the way tapped in, fully committed. Maybe fully committed to yourself, fully committed to that true change that you want to see. Fully committed. This is one card. And I can just throw those out there. That was the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. You may be hearing from someone. You may be hearing from a King of Pentacles, an Earth sign. This message could be for an Earth sign. We got the Sword, Ace of Swords. I also see this as more being revealed, more, just showing up. More showing up. More showing up. The King of Cups. Four of Cups. If you got somebody coming towards you, there's like the Empress is here too. We have the Empress again. a certain level. Okay, somebody is either calling in someone with a certain level of emotional intelligence, or what is being processed. You're processing some things, or you're maybe you're taking accountability when it comes to not having emotional intelligence. Maybe like some things in your past, didn't turn out the way that you wanted to, and you didn't have a level of emotional intelligence. But in this season, in this time, like I said, you could, here it go again, you could be in the past, either you or someone didn't have a certain level of emotional intelligence. And in this time, what you or this person is releasing is the lack of, being accountable for how they feel, for how they express how they feel, and things like that. Yeah, this is what you or somebody is leaving in the past. Like I said, I ain't making my life up. I ain't making my life up. Like literally, this was like a shadow aspect of someone not having, emotional intelligence, not being emotionally intelligent, among other things, And I feel like this may be you, with this nine of um nine of pentacles here. We got the Queen of Pentacles here. um There's a lot of cups energy, a lot of, every sign is on the board. I be wanting to call out signs until I'm like, well, all of them are here. Heavy hitters too. Um, yeah. So I'm going to, let's see, some past life cards. Hey girls, I'm recording. I'm recording. Huh? Yeah. Come sit your stuff over here. That's fine. Collective, huh? But don't rush me still. Sit your stuff down and drink some water. I already drank some. Okay, sit your stuff down. Okay, collective messages, collective. Anything that can confirm this message, anything that can confirm. I bring more light and wisdom to anything from our past that can confirm. I bring light to this message. Phobias. I I connect this phobias card to this potential card, this full card, um literally, just don't not being afraid to, to start something new. Not being afraid to start something new. Not being afraid to witness something. We got the Mother card at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you're working on a relationship with your mother. Maybe your mother is, significant in your healing. Celtic energy. Celtic energy, Asian energy. Only you guys will know what that's for. I'm not getting anything from it, I'm not gonna lie. Anything else collective? The arts, when it comes to the arts, we got some creative endeavors here. We got scribe, writer. When it comes to these things, this is something that you could be taking a leap on, or being guided to take a leap on, to express your art in some form or fashion. Put it out there. You've done enough processing when it comes to what style of art you want to do, or this next project. Don't waste the water. Don't waste the water. Don't waste your talent. Don't waste your talent. Don't waste the water. Don't waste your talent. I just heard randomly fruit of the day. Maybe somebody needs to make sure and be mindful to have a piece of fruit a day, some type of fruit once a day, at least once a day. I'm a smoothie lover, so if you don't like to just bite into your fruit, make a smoothie. Make a smoothie once a day. Anything for the collective? Collective, yeah. Collective messages, yeah. I love the confirmation. So we got 25. Nurture yourself with gratitude and acceptance. Love and support from others is not enough. So that the key word for me in this is nurture. Nurture. I've already told you guys to make yourselves full meals, balanced meals. Have your fruit. We mentioned water. My baby was drinking water, and I just kind of use that to piggyback off this artist and this scribe type of energy, But nurture yourself. Nurture yourself. Experience. I don't have no tissue. I had. What happened to the napkins? Hold on. Here. Go give her this. Oh, look. Do you want some? Here, I got something I gotta do, Asha. Oh. And don't run with that stick. The next one was 29. Shift your vantage point as you navigate through change. Once again, holding on to phobias, taking this leap in regard to something. It may be a little scary, it may be a little, daunting, to just step into something new, regardless of what the situation is. If it's, the matter of your creative skill, your art or whatever, or art venture, a love situation, anything, taking care of you, taking care of you. You could just be jumping all in and, kind of scared that you may not be consistent, where that this temperance energy, process it, take your time, pour into you a little at a time and nurture yourself. You got to be patient with yourself, in regards to nurture yourself and nurture those emotions that come up when you realize, what you've been doing to your body all this time. Really, really tap into the situation, to your situation. Create your masterpiece using intentions to color your goals. More artist type of energy, more creative type of energy. Create your masterpiece. Um, Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? You know, okay, somebody is building. You're building something solid. You're building something solid, whether you know it or not. Whether you know it or not. And with this strength card, this phobias here, this taking this leap with this potential energy, you have all that you need. You just hold on to strength. There's you're building something. There's something solid here. It's something solid. It's something solid. It really is. It's something solid. And I know, this devil energy, is trying to come in, and trying to sway your thought forms, but you got it. You got it. Don't let this worry back in. Don't let this doubt come back in. Don't let these frustrations and things, creep back in. I'm gonna leave it right here. 43 minutes. That's plenty of time. I'm gonna leave it right here. I give thanks. Enjoy this new chapter. We are in a year that is, shifting into we're shifting into more. We're shifting. A lot of us are shifting into alignment with things. Just continue to work on yourself and build yourself and manifest healthy, balanced lifestyles. Start begin to manifest healthy, balanced lifestyles. Um, what's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, healthy, balanced lifestyles. And with that bottom of the deck card that I just looked at, the Turtle Wisdom, you don't need, no one else needs to validate these next steps for you. No one needs to validate these next steps for you. You don't need to ask for validation. Nobody needs to, really, and which is why that emotional intelligence, even when it comes to just like our own emotions and processing our own emotions by ourselves, for ourselves. How do things make you feel when you're getting into the act of it? How are you feeling? How are you, staying encouraged? How does this thing encourage you? How does this thing motivate you? Like, really, sit with that. And make sure these are real, true feelings, which is why to leave that devil energy in the past. Make sure you are protected. Make sure you are, removing all the illusions, removing all the obstacles. Like, really, really sit with yourself. Yeah, things are okay. I'm gonna let you go. My children are like, mommy. But yes, love naturally, everybody. Happy sunshine, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye bye.